Japan.
Fight number 4, folks, and the only man to have 6 points, the maximum amount of points so far in this circuit competition. Paul Slowinski set to take on banging Ben Edwards. Now, Ben Edwards came in last time in Auckland to replace Chris Chrysopoulides. Edwards had a great Rocky Fest fight and a decision win over Sid Asiata in Auckland, and he steps up tonight against the leg-slinging Paul the Sting Slowinski. It's a huge ask for the boy from Canberra.
Well, Johnny Varan in his corner, of course. Number 1 gym in Canberra. Bulldog gym headed up by Johnny Varan.
And the familiar music, bad to the bone, and here he comes, the pride of Krakow, the big Polish mule. Have a look at the big stud hammer, Paul Slowinski.
Well, Slowinski a little unlucky against Jason Suddy in front of his home crowd, but he's here to make amends. You just have to have a look at his face to see that. He's in centre ring, and he's going to be in centre ring with bad intentions, the Sting.
Oh, he is awesome. What a specimen of humanity, the Sting. Paul Slowinski, the big stud hammer. Muay Thai world champion, WMC, you can't get any better than that. Salutes the sun, over the top ropes goes the Sting. 6 points from 2 legs so far, 2 KO victories over Daniel Tai and Sid Asiata. And Slowinski, will he make it 3 KOs straight? With one over Ben Edwards here.
Fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in last night at 118.7 kilos, 16 fights.
Interestingly, Hammer, we should also note that the fighters who will be contesting that 8-man Grand Prix in March, the international fighters, have pretty much been announced. At the moment, it looks like Cyril Abidi of France, Jan the Giant Norte of South Africa, Mighty Mo out of the US of A, and then Hiraku Hori out of Japan. A great lineup to face our 4 Oceania combatants.
Well, it's going to be interesting times over in Auckland. May even make the journey for that one.
The jaunt over across the ditch hammer. The big stud does a lap of the ring. And he looks amped for this one. What's her name, Hammer, this ring girl? Come on. She looks like a Therese. I'll call her Therese. Lovely to
Okay, no elbows.
It's a little bit physical.
No grappling.
You know who Slowinski looks like when he does that face hammer? Remember the puppet Aggro? That's Paul Slowinski, Aggro.
Well, Ben Edwards, I tell you what, he's got nothing to lose and everything to gain by taking out Slowinski here. He's absolutely made a bit of impact on the old circuit, Edwards.
He's trimmed down a little for this one too, banging Ben. Here we go, first of 3. Rib kick there from the Sting, outside thigh kick. There's the big meat hooks.
Big right hand from Edwards early.
Takes an outside thigh kick to that right hamstring area. Front kick to the midsection from Edwards. Tries to circle off to his right, does banging Ben.
Well, Slowinski's going to want to use his legs against a fighter that prefers to box like Edwards. He doesn't want to trade it in the boxing department. He wants to keep it at kicking range, the Sting, and they use what are known, of course, as his strongest assets, and that is his legs, those big leg kicks of his.
Oh, Slowinski more kick than in excess in the first round. Good leg check there from Bangin' Ben. Takes that one to the inside lead thigh. The boy from the nation's capital.
He's actually trying to chop out the back leg, the Sting. Clever tactics. Of course, the back leg is never as conditioned as the lead thigh.
Right hand and a wild hook.
He's hurt.
Ben Edwards has been hurt to that inside and outside rear thigh. Slowinski's been picking him apart. He's teeing off at him like a golf course. It may be only a matter of time here. Ben Edwards dropping his guard. Slowinski like a meat cleaver, a stock whip against the rear thigh, and again, Edwards on rubber legs. Edwards on rubber legs. Slowinski's going for it here in the first round. He's got more kick than a drowning horse. And again, another huge inside thigh kick.
Well, I tell you what, Michael, getting those thigh kicks is like having a baseball bat swung at your thighs. They bruise up, they cork up, and then you just can't stand anymore. And I think Ben Edwards is starting to feel the pain.
Wow, Benny Edwards has been a human pinata here in the first round. Slowinski jab, outside thigh kick, beautiful combination work. Goes upstairs again, the big pride of Krakow.
Trying to land the big overhand right, Edwards. Oh, short left, Edwards.
Slowinski's got to keep that right hand up. Jab, body shot, outside thigh kick. Benny Edwards on tender legs now. Slowinski could finish him here, Hammer.
Showing a lot of heart, Ben Edwards, but the Sting, he's on a mission. He wants to get a KO.
Around the back of the neck there. Jab, outside thigh kick. Oh, Edwards. This is horrendous, Hammer. He's doing an absolute number with that rear leg. Slowinski just forward again. Another cracking outside thigh kick. Those are some murderous kicks that Slowinski has.
Just systematic.
Oh, again. It's almost Ernesto Hus style. The one spot.
Oh,
over
and
over.
again.
And there was
He's
only
down.
so much that Bangin' Duke could take.
3.
Look at the bruising on the thigh there of Ben Edwards.
6.
Oh, he's saved by the bell.
7. 8.
Wow.
Gets the count, but he'll go back to the corner. Like a Formula One car, they'll go to work on him, but whether they can repair the damage that has been already inflicted on him, Edwards, is very doubtful indeed. Slowinski is just zeroing in on that rear leg. He knows it's weak, he knows it's soft, and he's just going to take it out. He's not worried about chopping the lead thigh. That's probably well conditioned, but I tell you what, the rear leg is not. And Slowinski, clever tactics from him to chop out that rear leg. Take the legs, and there's no more fight left in the fighter. And that's going to be Slowinski's game plan for sure.
Okay, second round of 3. Can Ben Edwards stay on his feet? Slowinski checks the low kick. Jab, 2, outside thigh kick. They may as well throw in the towel here, Hammer.
1. 2.
The referee could even call this one off. Benny Edwards turning his back, out of breath, and his leg is gone.
He's in a lot of pain,
Wave
Ben
this
Edwards.
one off. I'm surprised the corner, Johnny Varane, hasn't thrown in the towel yet, Hammer.
Let him go out fighting. Let him go as he comes
He's
back.
gone out swinging. He's come out swinging.
He's biting down on the mouth guard and he's giving it his all, Ben Edwards.
A huge heart, Ben Edwards, but it was too little, far too late, all over, and the Sting, unbelievable year, makes it 9 points, maximum points, and he is straight through to Auckland, Hammer.
Well, there you go. The Paul the Sting Slowinski, the pride of Adelaide, is actually fighting on the 10th of February in Adelaide. Get out and support him, and Shepster Promotions. He'll be back in his hometown punching on again, this thing. But Benny Edwards tonight, just no resistance, no real worry for Slowinski, just systematically took him apart, nice high guard, and just kept chopping. You've got to give it up to Ben Edwards, though. He came back firing in the second, bit down on the mouth guard and give it his all, but it wasn't enough.
Well, Slowinski going through to Auckland.
The winner.
And he has done it in style. 3 knockout wins in 3 fights, 2 in Auckland, 1 here in Australia, maximum points, and that is maximum Paul Slowinski. And folks, still to come here tonight, John Wayne Parr, the Carnage Nathan Corbett, all coming your